Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. Welcome back to the channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Timmy. My wife and I sell on Mercari, Poshmark, Amazon, and also eBay. We buy stuff at thrift stores, yard sales, rummage sales, estate sales, Walmart, Ollie's, Target, anywhere we can find a great deal and find items at a low price, and then we attempt to sell them online for a higher price to make a profit. And I just sold something else, so we'll get to that in a minute. Right now I think we have 19 orders, and if that sale just went through on eBay, then we have 20 orders, and I'm going to have to pull one more. But y'all, we're going to start out today over on, let's see, we'll start out on Poshmark. We only have one sale over there, and this is a yard sale item. I picked these up at a yard sale not too long ago. I bought 3 plates, 3 mugs, I think it was 3 bowls, and then there were like 2 flour or sugar canisters. I paid $3 for all that, y'all. And these 3 bowls alone sold on Poshmark for $13, and the buyer is paying the priority mail shipping over there. Let's see. My net earnings is $10.05 on that one sale. Like I said, I paid $3, and I kind of split this up into 3 bowls, 3 plates, 3 mugs, and then 1 canister. So that was not a bad sale right there. And if you're wondering, these are Corelle, C-O-R-E-L-L-E bowls, like breakfast bowls, or you can use them for salad bowls. But the name of them is Forever Yours. And these don't have the pattern on them. These just have a stripe around them. But if you ever find the plates or the mugs, they have little hearts around them. So keep your eye out for those, y'all. Great item to pick up and sell online. Next up, we will move over to Mercari. We only had one sale over there. I'm pretty sure we picked these up at Walmart a while back. We got a bunch of like leggings and like thermal tops and stuff for like $1 or $2 each. This is called Climate Right by Cuddle Duds, and it's a size small, and it sold for $15 with free shipping over on Mercari. And I don't know exactly how we're going to ship this. We're probably just going to put it in a poly bag, but we're probably going to remove this right here. I don't know. It'll probably be okay if I don't remove it. I think it'll be just fine. But yeah, just throw it in a poly bag, ship it first class. I have 2 items going out over on Amazon. And the first one up, I picked up at it was like a fire department, like a woman's auxiliary sale, like a rummage sale they were having. And I don't know exactly what I paid for this game right here, y'all. It's an older Nintendo DS game. It is ABC's Wipeout. It's brand new and sealed. And let's see, it's from 2009. This thing sold on Amazon for $20.77, and I guarantee I have $1 or $2 in that, y'all. It'll ship out first class. I'm just going to throw it in a bubble mailer and ship it out first class. And our other item, it would probably blow your mind because it sold for almost as much as that Nintendo DS game, and it's just a tiny little cassette, y'all. I picked this up in a pair for like $1. Got 2 of them, and this one right here is a Maxell Mini DV 60-minute tape, and it's blank, brand new and sealed. It sold for $16.90. That's crazy that you can sell a Nintendo DS game brand new for $20, and this thing right here sells for right at $17. But I never would have got those kind of prices if I sold those things on eBay, Mercari, or Poshmark. They would never sell for that much there. Prices are just higher over there on Amazon, y'all. Alright, let me refresh this so I can find this item just sold. And we'll start with this one once I pull it out. Alright, let me see if I can pull them. It says they're in tote CC here. So let's see. This is much easier with 2 hands. But here they are back here in the back. And I don't even remember where I picked these things up at. Alright, here we go. Alright, and I don't remember if there was a date on these things or not, but y'all, these things are brand new. They're made in the USA. You don't find much of that anymore. But the model number is 110, and the brand name is Arco. These are old steel ice skates, and they still have the original straps and all them. Like I said, they're brand new, so they're in awesome condition. Nobody's ever worn these things. And they just sold for $10.59, and the buyer is paying priority shipping, so I'm probably going to make $1 off of the shipping on the back end of that sale. This next one I've had for quite some time. I remember picking this up at a thrift store, and I would have never remembered what I paid for it, and I'm not sure if this is actually it, but on the box it says $4.98. This is a Zantec Home product. It's a hidden link kit. This right here, you point your remote at that, and then it sends the signal up to your TV or whatever you've got it hooked to. It's a cool little kit. We use something similar to this in our media booth at church, where we can turn on like 4 or 5 items at one time with this one thing, and everything's hidden. But pretty cool little item. It's sold for $22, and the buyer is paying the priority shipping on that. So y'all know I'm going to make $1 or so off of that shipping also. Next up is a Scentsy warmer, and I'm not sure where my wife picked this thing up, but this is a countdown warmer where you can count down to Christmas. It comes with some chalk. She's got that inside, but you just write the days up here on it, and each day you just wipe it off and count down the days to Christmas. So, well, it sold for $16.98, and the buyer is paying the shipping on that, the priority shipping. And again, I'm going to keep harping on it because y'all, I'm going to make $1 or so off of that shipping. And I'm going to use those free priority boxes also. Here is another yard sale item I picked up. This is a Mary Kay item, and I paid $1 for this at a yard sale. At least I think I paid $1. It might have been 50 cents, but it is brand new in the package, and it's a really cool little perfume bottle. Here you go. It looks like a little bow. I mean, that was pretty cool. I figured it would sell. Somebody would just buy it for looks alone. But like I said, it is brand new, still in the box. It sold for $14.55 with free shipping. It will ship out first class, so I'm going to pay like $4 to ship it. And like I said, I got $1 or less in it. So easy money right there, y'all. It sat for, I don't know, maybe 2 months before it sold. Now, this one here, I don't even remember where we picked this up. This may be something my wife picked up. I'm not sure. Don't know what was paid for it. I actually think we picked this up at the large community yard sale we went to, and the folks at that yard sale, one of the yard sales, were selling everything for like 50 cents and $1. So for all I know, she paid 50 cents for this thing, because those folks were trying not to put anything back in their house. This is made by a company called Wilton. Wilton makes all kinds of cake pans and cupcake pans, but this is a Mini Wonder mold pan. I guess you make like the bottom or the dress to make these little doll cakes, but I don't know nothing about it, y'all. But it sold for $8.50, and the buyer is paying the shipping on that. I'm not sure if that it feels like it's light enough to go first class, so they may have paid for first class shipping. But I even make a few cents off of first class a lot of times. Next up is a larger item, and I'm sure this sold because it's getting cold pretty much everywhere in the United States right now, except for maybe Florida. But this is an LL Bean jacket. It is a women's large, and it has the hood with it too. It's in really good shape. The Velcro right here could use a little cleaning, but other than that, it's in good shape. And it sold for $44, and the buyer paid the shipping for it. And if I remember right, this was also bought at that large community yard sale. I can't remember. I think my wife paid $5 for this jacket right here and turned it into $44. Great pickup, great sale. We sold another Xbox game. This is one of the games I picked up in a large lot where I got 4 controllers, original Xbox, and like 40 games. So I paid $100 for that whole lot, and I've already sold 1 or 2 games, and this is another one that's going to help me get some of my money back. This one right here is Tim Burton's The Night Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. If y'all are familiar with Night Before Christmas, you know Oogie is the boogeyman, but it does not have the manual. Y'all will not believe what this sold for. It's just a case and the game, and let's see. The game has a few scratches on it. Now I did test it to make sure it worked, and I put that in my listing, and with no manual. Now, if I had a manual, I could probably get $5 or $6 more for this. This game sold for $38.99. So, and that's for free shipping. So, don't sleep on this stuff when you see it at yard sales, y'all. Take the time. If it looks like a rare game or a game you haven't heard of before, take the time to scan that UPC on the back of this thing with your eBay app, or just type in part of the name and see how many have sold and what they sold for. I never would have thought that game would have been worth that. Most of the time your old Xbox games are worth $10, but certain ones people won't. So keep your eye out for that. This is a good sale right here. I went to a recent estate sale, and on the second day, when everything's 50% off, I bought a couple of these enlarging easels. These are used in a dark room. I don't know everything about them, but this thing right here is new in the package. It looked like somebody took it out and never used it. It's a size 11 by 14, and y'all can see the name there. I don't know if that's Bogan or Boggin. I don't know how you say that. But I have not 10. I think it was 10. I got it for $5. So I have like $5 in this thing. And I probably need to open it up to show y'all what it is. But let's see if I can get it open. But there you go. There's what it looks like. Because the picture I'm going to put up above me when I tell you the price is not going to show it. But still wrapped into plastic. Looks brand new to me. It sold for $89.99, and the buyer is paying the shipping on that. So I'm going to make money off of the shipping also. That was a great pickup. I have gobs of that photo room stuff I picked up, that dark room stuff. Sold a couple of things from that sale already. I haven't made my money back, but we're getting pretty close. This little thing right here, I probably shouldn't have bought this, but there was a fella on the 301 Endless Yard Sale that we went to this year. It was my first time ever going. I didn't pick up a whole lot. I went on the last day, and I didn't have but a couple hours. I picked this thing up. It is a Comet brand aluminum. I think they call it a percolator, but it's just a coffee pot that you could use on like a campfire. I guess you could use on your stove too. But there are a couple pieces that are supposed to be inside of it, but I don't have those pieces. You can part these things out and sell just the inside parts, or you can sell just the shell. The guy that was selling stuff there, he had a bunch of old tools and stuff like that, and I could tell that, you know, he didn't appear to have a whole lot of money, and he was asking decent prices for his stuff. I bought a few things from him. I probably paid more than I should have, but I was trying to help him out, and I think I paid like $2 or $3 for this thing. I paid $5 for an old Craftsman tape measure that I probably should have never bought, but this thing sold for $16.49 with free shipping. It weighs about 4 ounces. It feels like it weighs nothing, so I will easily be able to ship that out first class. Next up, I had some leggings that were picked up from Walmart, or I guess you would call these jeggings or something like that. What are they? They don't even say up here, but these jeggings, that's right. These are a size medium wine color, and these are from Walmart, y'all. My wife paid like $1 for them. They're that Time and True brand, and they sold for $17.81 free shipping. Throw them in a poly bag, send them out first class. And here we have some leggings from Walmart. This is the No Boundaries brand. These are small, and they're kind of like, they got kind of like a skull candy pattern on them. And I'm pretty sure my wife paid like $1 for these things. And these sold for $12.49 with free shipping. And again, I love these small items. You just throw them in a poly bag and ship them, y'all. Super easy. Doesn't take much time to pack that stuff. I love dealing in small stuff. And I love dealing with stuff that's sold and goes out in priority shipping, because I get to use somebody else's box. If y'all don't know it, I've never really talked about it, but boxes and tape and bubble wrap and stuff, man, that stuff's expensive. But you want to save yourself some money on bubble wrap, go to AmericanBubbleBoy.com and pick it up there. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't get paid to say that, but that's the cheapest place and quickest place I can find to get my bubble wrap. And, you know, tape is not cheap, y'all. Depending on where you buy your tape at, these rolls right here, these rolls of tape, you can pay anywhere from $2 up to $8 a roll for those things. We buy these at Ollie's, and it come in a 2-pack for $4, and we only buy them, we stock up when we have a 15% off coupon to Ollie's. So, you know, we get 15% off of that $4 that we pay for 2 rolls of that. You may see some of my packages have this eBay tape on it. We do buy this from eBay, but eBay is super high on this. I can't remember how many you get. I can't remember how many you buy, but it's like $35 for like 6 rolls or something of this. But y'all, we get it for like $5 or $6 because every quarter, every 3 months, we get a gift certificate of $25 from eBay to buy shipping supplies. So we use that wisely and buy this tape. This tape is better than that stuff from Ollie's. We mainly use the Ollie's stuff to wrap our Amazon packages because we don't want to put eBay on an Amazon package. But we try to save as much money as we can on shipping stuff because that stuff is high. I have a bunch of boxes over here. I'll show you this. I have a bunch of boxes over here that I picked up, and I get these things from work. I get this from any packages and stuff that we get in the mail. Then we have all these bubble mailers that we purchase. You can see we have bubble mailers up there. We save all of our Walmart, Dollar General, Target bags and stuff that we get. We use that for packaging also. Any paper that I get from work and stuff. And back over here, we have a box. It's probably too dark to see in there. I got a flashlight. But we keep that full of like big air bubbles and bubble wrap. And of course we keep our bubble wrap up here also. And y'all, something like this tape roll right here. This roll of tape roll, this roll of paper right here, that's like $40 for that roll of paper right there. And we try not to use it. I try to pick up all the extra paper I can get from friends and family and stuff that get packages in the mail, and then we just take and we put it down there in a box and we reuse it. We're recycling. And my mom goes to a local pottery store and she gets like trash bags full of old bubble wrap that like small packages have been wrapped in and stuff, and I reuse those. I pack all my heavy items with that stuff. Just save money where you can, y'all. This next item I picked up at a yard sale for $5, I believe it was. And what year is this thing from? No year on this thing, but these things are brand new. It's a set of 4 glasses from the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It says Collector's Series 4-pack pint glasses. And like I said, pay $5 for it. And it sold for $27.99, and the buyer is paying the priority shipping on it, so I'm going to make $1 or $2 extra. And it looks like from what they paid, I'm probably going to make $2 extra off of that. But y'all, keep your eye out for that. And there's a lot of other movies that they made things like this. This is made by a company called ICUP. And here is a 50-cent item I picked up at a church rummage sale. It is a PC game. It's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It sold for $8.99 with free shipping. pay 50 cents for it, y'all, and I'm probably gonna make 3 or 4 bucks off of that. Now, I netted this one here at a pop-up yard sale at Dairy Queen. Y'all may have seen that footage a long time ago, but I paid $1 for this thing, y'all. Somebody bought this back in the day, in the 90s, and I got a date on it. 1994, somebody bought this. It is an American edition flannel shirt. It is still in the original packaging, never been taken out of there, y'all. Made in the USA. The packaging is coming open right there a little bit where somebody tried to pull a tag off of it. But y'all, that was a cool one to me. When the lady said $1, I said I will buy it, because I figured it would sell for about 30 bucks. Well, it didn't. It sold for $25.75 with free shipping. 1994 flannel shirt, never been opened, y'all. Where else are you going to find that other than a yard sale or maybe an estate sale, right? I don't remember where I picked this up, and I don't remember how much I paid for it. But this is a silver plated tray. I think the name on it is Leonard. Yep, Leonard. Silver plated, made in Italy. It's about 12 inches. It sold for $15 with free shipping. It feels like it weighs about 6 or 7 ounces maybe, so I should be able to ship that out first class. But 15 bucks, free shipping. And our last item going out of here is a lot of 4 of these Polydent partial cleansers. These are foam cleansers to clean, I guess, I don't know, partials or dentures. And we paid $1.49 each for these things. So we've got what, $6 in this? Yeah. And they sold for $20.99. And the buyer is paying the shipping on it. It says they paid $13.65, so I assume they paid priority shipping on that. So we're going to make some extra money on that one, y'all. So keep your eye out for all this stuff you see that I sold today. Y'all can do the same thing I do. You can pick this stuff up at yard sales, estate sales, garage sales, Walmart, anywhere you can find a good deal, and then turn around and sell it on eBay and Mercari and Poshmark and Amazon. If I can do it, y'all can do it. And I encourage you to try it. And y'all will probably see this too late for this year, but y'all, in October, November, that is the best time to list stuff on eBay and Mercari and all these places, because y'all, our sales are blowing up right here lately. I almost hate to mention it because sales have really picked up in the last week, and our goal is normally 10 items per day. Doesn't matter how many different places it sells, just as long as we get 10 items. Well, y'all, a lot of times here recently, we've been doing like 3 items a day. It's been bad, but things have really picked up, and the other YouTubers I watch that do reselling, they're saying the same thing. I guess the 4th quarter has finally hit, and people are really starting to pick up their purchases, and we are loving it because we are moving some stuff out of here, and that means we're opening up places to put more stuff in here. So I can't wait. You know, it won't be that long. 3 or 4 months from now, we'll be hitting that yard sale season again, and we can load this shop back up with more items to sell. Hope y'all found something informational from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel so you can see what's selling on all 4 of these platforms. I try to give at least 2 videos per week. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I'm trying to start putting these things out on Wednesday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just trying to get a schedule set because it's hard for me to do this schedule, you know, get these videos edited with 40-hour jobs, but we're going to try to make it happen for y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye. All right, y'all, we don't normally ship stuff out on Monday, or we try not to, but we did have 4 Amazon orders, and we actually have 2 more that are pending right now, and we sold 2 of these right here. These PS4, I don't know if you call that FIFA or FIFA 21, but they sold for $22.99 each, and like I said, there's actually 2 more pending, so they might sell today. And then this is a game my daughter had, MXGP3 for Nintendo Switch, It sold used for $42.99. That's crazy. And then lastly, we have this, what is this thing called? An ink pad. A Studio G ink pad. And it sold for a whopping $9.79. Alright, just wanted to add that into the video, let y'all know what sold. See y'all shortly.